And now for something completely different.
MJ, your PC is a lot more superior. Arthur PC couldn't even run a computer. Hey, let me just Arthur is not a PC gamer, and he's not even a regular gamer at all. He's an asshole. That's all he is, an asshole. An ignorant, stupid asshole that has nothing better to do in life but to judge other people just to boost his views. That's all he is. The only reason why Arthur has over 600 subscribers in the first place because he's making judgmental videos, bully videos, just to boost his views. He's making videos insulting others, right? Again, he's not even a gamer. He's an asshole. I mean, I know he's never going to have a kid, so I'm not going to even bother to mention that part. I know he's still a virgin, so I'm not going to even mention that part neither. Yeah, 43 years old and still haven't got laid. Yeah, that is sad. Yeah, I'm not going to even compare him to that other dude who played a 40-year-old virgin because at least the 40-year-old virgin got laid in the end. But yeah, he's not a gamer. He's not a PC gamer. He claims himself to be a PC gamer, but he's not. A true PC gamer do not run that Mortal Kombat gameplay like he does. I mean, it's okay if you want to play Mortal Kombat, if you enjoy that game. But dude, the quality is not there. If it was like back in the 90s, if you run a quality like that, yeah, that's different. That's different. But come on, we're living in 2019. About to be 2022, 20, and you still have a computer like that. That is sad. But yeah, I mean, this dude, he just talks bullshit. Like, his asshole is so jealous of Arthur's mouth because how full of shit his mouth is. What are you thinking? Oh, by the way, speaking of his video, right? It's funny that he claims like, oh, people making fun of him. Okay, now, Arthur, if you're watching this, let me ask you a question. Where were you when Horror Zombie and I was going at it? Where were you? Also, it's funny how you claim that people making fun of you, yet you was making fun of TG Minecraft Boy. You bully a 10-year-old, you know, TG Minecraft Boy. You harass women online. You harass Twitch streamer, making fun of them. You did the exactly same thing to them. So, what you said in your last video was extremely hypocritical because you did the exactly same thing way before people did it to you. And you know what? Why they did it to you? That's karma. Because first things first, you harass women, you harass children, you making fun of them, you bully them, and all that happens, it just comes right after you.
Well, that sounds about right. Alrighty, so now we're going to start the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, which is different from the console release. I want to show you this because this one I have to do a playthrough on, or let's play on. So we're going to do Green Hill, and I'm going to show you the difference. So as you can see, I'm running this on the Citra emulator because my PC can handle that, okay? Unlike some other people who tries to run a game that's literally just not compatible for their PCs. But I always try to, oh shit, freaking B. I always try to play a game that is compatible in the graphical settings. This game is being played on the Citra emulator at 1080p 60 frames per second, which is a 3DS emulator, as I mentioned before. If I haven't mentioned it, I'm going to mention it again. And it basically, yeah, you can play any 3DS game. You can even play online with someone. So let's say someone else is playing their games on the 3DS console, the actual console, and you using the emulator, you can literally join their game on the emulator. So that's pretty cool. A freaking bee. I don't know why these bees are just everywhere. Usually they're not. This is more akin to the original Green Hill, actually, because the original Green Hill is like this. So that was quick. We beat the first stage. That was really quick. Let's see, rank A. Oh, really? Really? I mean, really? So how the hell we get an S rank? Or is that like the highest? I don't know. But here's a cutscene. At least they give classic Sonic some form of dialogue. You know, he's not saying any words, but he's making a reaction. They're showing it in the text box. So that's an upgrade. And here comes Tails and modern Sonic. Yeah, you can probably say that about Sonic's sex life. He probably is the fastest. I will feel so sorry for the person who has sex with, or at least I will feel many sorries for Amy, because the sex must probably last a millisecond and that's it. He's the fastest thing alive, so you can only guess the sex is probably very quick, you know. That chili dog really looks good for its cartoonish graphics. It really does look good. Uh-oh, something's happening. Yep, time meter. Now, I want you to pay attention to the difference between this and the console version. So, this version, the other teams like Rouge, Knuckles, Shadow, Silver, Omega, they're not there. You know, they're not there with the group. It's just Tails, and Tails planning everything. So, that's the difference. Oh, this looks just like the console. And also, the 3DS version has it's more story orientated than the console release, and it has more additions that the original didn't have when it comes to continuity. So we're gonna play as the Act 2 for Green Hill, Modern Sonic. In the 3DS version, it's really just classic goes first, modern goes second. So this is how modern Sonic looks on the 3DS. And as you can see, it's like 2.5D. It's not like classic Sonic, but it's very similar to it. See, so here's the 2.5D section. They couldn't give you a first-person perspective view. I don't think you get the first-person perspective view until like later on in the game, or maybe the finale, who knows. But we do have the boosting mechanic, thank God, because this is why this game on the 3DS is so much better when you're playing as modern Sonic. But it's also good as classic Sonic too, because it feels like the original. But what I like about the 3DS version and playing modern Sonic is if you ever played Sonic Rush, the same developers who made Sonic Rush and Sonic Colors 3DS also made is it Sonic Colors 3DS or Sonic Color DS? I'm not sure. I think it's I always forget about that totem pole that's there. But I think it's either Sonic Colors 3DS or Sonic Colors DS. But the same team that worked on Sonic Rush and Sonic Colors also made Sonic Generations 3DS. So it's okay, I gotta boost the win, boost the win, boost the win, boost the win. Yes! Okay, there we go. You better get a rank S for that. If I get a rank A again, oh my freaking god. How the hell you get a rank S? I literally made it on time. I don't understand how I got a rank A. I mean, it's good, but it's not perfect. And just like the line he said in the console. Now this is very important right here. See, now Jack Hart, a good friend of mine and a YouTuber, pointed this out that Tails did not appear in Sonic 1, he appeared in Sonic 2, which is why he didn't recognize the place, and the 3DS version confirms it. When Sonic says, "Does this place seem familiar to you?" and then Tails says, "Not to me, because I've never been here before." Well, I mean, the game showcases the continuity better, so that's why I like the 3DS version as well, because it focuses more on the improvements that the original Sonic Generations didn't do. So it's like I said, it's more orientated with the story, and then it takes out the unnecessary characters, like the background characters that are just there, you know. Okay, we can play the special stages. Okay, so this is something else that, again, the console version did not incorporate. The special stages if you ever played Sonic Heroes and did the special stages, it's exactly like Sonic Heroes, and it's entirely in first-person perspective view. So this is it right here. So the special stages is to collect the Chaos Emeralds so we can get all 7 and play as Super Sonic. So this is it. Notice how it looks so beautiful. And this is exactly how Sonic Heroes special stages look. So we're going to do this and we're going to boost to win. So a lot of people have pointed out also in the Sonic forums that they should have just made like modern Sonic stages like this and not like, you know, not the 2.5D aspect ratio. And I say, well, I mean, yes, they could have did it like that, but it's not really a big deal. It's like, it's not, it doesn't deter the game from being bad. But definitely the potential of putting a first-person perspective view for modern Sonic is there. It's just that they kind of wanted to make it more akin to the Sonic Rush and Sonic Colors DS or 3DS gameplay, because it's made by the same developers. So they had to, we just got the first Chaos Emerald, the green one. That was easy. Watch me get a rank A again. Watch this. Let's see. What? Okay, rank S. I get a rank S there, but I don't get a rank A on the stages. That's some bullshit. But yeah, so there's different teams of Sega branches working on the variation. So next time we're gonna do Casino Night from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Alright, so we're gonna do Casino Night, and yeah, let's see how this goes. I like the original Casino Night zone from Sonic 2, so ooh, it's exactly like the one from Sonic 2. They kinda just took like the graphics of the original Sonic 2 and just like make it literally 3D in the background. What? Okay, we're gonna disregard that. I don't know how I died like that. I'm not sure if that was implemented in the original, because I'm pretty sure the block is not supposed to go all the way down. But I guess in this one it does. I don't know. But so far I'm liking this zone. This zone is very pretty, as it should be. Here's a fun trivia. The same people that made Sonic 2 also went to Naughty Dog in 2003, 2004, and I think 2005. One of the producers, Mark Cerny, had made this game. In fact, Mark Cerny is the guy who produced Jak 2, Jak 3, and Jak X. So interesting enough, Sonic and Jak is related in terms of the creators, because the same people who, well, a few group of people who worked on Sonic 2 help make Jak 2 and Jak 3 and Jak X. So if you ever wanted to know, does Sonic and Jak relate? Well, in this case they kind of do. What else I'm gonna say? This level, it's one of those levels that can either be very fun or very annoying, because the slot machines, despite it being fun, I remember in Sonic 2 the bosses were just like a complete pain in the ass. It's literally the bosses. Oh, I do like this elevator. I'm so glad the emulator is playing in 60 frames at 1080, because I remember when I first played the Citra emulator, I can only do like 720p and 30 frames, and that was back when I had my old PC. Now I have my gaming PC, and I upgraded it, I can actually do a lot more. So I mean, I can't do 4K, but that's okay, because 4K is overrated anyway. And for these kind of games, these games don't really need any sort of resolution higher. Okay, we did it! Let's see what rating we got. Really? It's because we died. It's because we died. They kind of deducted a lot of points. It's okay. It's okay, I see why. See, that makes sense. Me getting a rank C makes sense. But I still did it anyway, so... At least it's not a rank F or so. Alright, so we're gonna do Act 2 with Modern Sonic. So, I do not remember Casino Night on the Modern Sonic levels, so this will be a refresher for me. Oh wow. Wow, yes. So instantly we start off with the 2.5D sections of freaking hell. I hate those enemies. Those enemies were so annoying in the original Sonic 2. But yeah, this is a very beautiful stage. And with modern Sonic, because he can boost to win, do the boost dash, it makes things so much easier. He learned the boost dash, technically speaking, he first learned this move from Sonic 06. It was implemented in one of the games that I will not talk about, but the level of that game that I will not talk about is Wave Ocean, and it's, oh fucking hell, you bastard bitch. One of the levels, one of the parts in Wave Ocean was the boost to win mode, and the difference between that and the one here is that in Sonic 06, it was, you couldn't stop the boosting. It was actually implemented as part of the level, so you just had to control Sonic's movements from left and right and forward and not backwards. And you just had to not get hit by anything. But the game is so broken and it doesn't perform the way how you want it to be, that you just wind up just hating that mode because you die so many times. Because of its like if its lack of development in certain parts of the game. It just was a complete fail. So that's why I don't like that game, and I didn't throw it out. I told one of my friends I threw it out. It's still in my house, but I don't want to play it. I really don't want to play it. That game can go F itself, for real. I mean, it's just as bad as it's just as bad as Arthur. Let's just say that. It is as bad as Arthur. In fact, if Arthur actually lets play that game, it will fully match his personality because the game is broken, not worth it, and it's just absolutely horrible. So the game kind of goes hand in hand if Arthur ever plays that game. So, but we did it. We did it. We beat Casino Night Act 2. I don't know what rating we're gonna... Oh, rank A. Wow, I thought we were literally gonna get a rank B. Because I thought I took so long, I don't know why. I guess I should just appreciate the rank A on the stages, as long as I keep getting it.
Hi! Hey there!
Yes! Okay, so Tails... Okay, so Jack Hart, this is the reference for you. Tails do remember Casino Night. So yes, so the continuity is heavily prevalent within the 3DS version, more so than the console. Because Tails actually recognizes Casino Night, because this was in the first Sonic game he ever appeared, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or Sonic 2. So we're gonna do the special stage, and yeah, let's see how well we do getting the second Chaos Emerald. Once again, I do love the Sonic Heroes special stages. I love Sonic Heroes. I think Sonic Heroes is one of the best, if not the best, Sonic game ever made. Because I just love Sonic Heroes so much. I love Sonic Heroes more than I love Sonic Adventure 2, to be honest with you. And no shade, the Sonic community, please do not send me hate messages telling me how dare you love Sonic Heroes more than Sonic Adventure 2. Because it's just a matter of personal preference. At least I don't like Sonic Boom, you know. You can hate, you have absolutely every right to hate me if I say I like Sonic Boom more than Sonic Adventure 2, but if I like Sonic Heroes more than Sonic Adventure 2, that's not a bad opinion, that's a good opinion. That's a good preference. Sonic Heroes was amazing. And it's very fun. I never get bored playing Sonic Heroes. I get bored playing Sonic Adventure 2. Well, we got the Purple Chaos Emerald, so this is the second one. But yeah, I get bored sometimes playing Sonic Adventure 2 over and over and over again. With Heroes, I can play each level and love it and appreciate it. Because it's so fun. And we got another rank S. Yeah. Yeah, so I can appreciate Sonic Heroes more because it's not boring. It's always fun. You know, especially playing Seaside Hill. I love Seaside Hill the most. Really love that and the Mystic Mansion. So next time, we're gonna go do Mushroom Hill from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Alright, you guys, so we're gonna do Mushroom Hill, Act 1. And we're gonna play as classic Sonic, so you know it's gonna be identical to the original Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. Alright, that was a little lag there. Okay, it's better now. That's expected. This is a graphically intense level for the 3DS, so I expect a little lag. I'm also going to try out Resident Evil Revelations 3DS pretty soon and see how that performs now that I can get the 3DS games playing at 1080. So this is fantastic. I absolutely love this, and I'm so glad I'm able to finally play 3DS games emulated, you know, and not have to pay like $400 for that 3DS capture card. That's a highway robbery. I think it's completely ridiculous to charge people. You fucking bitch. I hate those moles. Those moles are just so annoying. But let's do the spin dash here. Yeah, I think it's highway robbery to charge people $400 for, you know, a 3DS capture card. They charge that much because first they have to like mod it. Oh, this is cool. I'm so glad they put that back. That was from the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So this stage alone is an exact replica of it anyway. There's nothing, everything about it is the same. There's no difference between the original and the Sonic Generations counter. Oh fucking hell, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, there's no difference aside from the graphical difference, you know. This one is 3D, kind of, and the original was 2D. But I love what I see so far. Oh crap, I missed that latch up there. I don't know if I'm gonna regret it or not. Because usually those latches give you shortcuts, so we just gotta see. Yeah, they even got the same mushroom enemies too. And this, the pulley. I love this. This is so fun. If this was done, I think they have this in real life. I don't think it can go that high though, but I think they have this in real life to work on your upper body strength and boost your pec muscles and your arm muscles. They have that in the gym, but we did it. We did it. We beat Mushroom Hill, Act 1. Alright, rank B. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I don't know why we got a rank B. We beat that level quick. But it is what it is. Case, sirrah. I still love you, Mushroom Hill. You were still one of my favorites in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Alright, now we're gonna do Act 2 with Modern Sonic. Now, I remember this. From watching a playthrough of Sonic Generations 3DS. This is very fun. This better be very fun. If it isn't, I'm gonna be very upset. But basically, you just boost to win. And as you can see, the background is now... there was a big truck outside and it just came at the wrong time. The background is now autumn, and the entire scenery changed. The reason for this is because I think in Act 2, the scenery changes from, like, spring to autumn, and, I think, I gotta make sure, but I think in the original, if you played Act 2, the background changes. This entire forest of Mushroom Hill is located on Angel Island. So, remember Angel Island Zone from Sonic 3 and Angel Island in Sonic Mania? Well, it's on that same island, but on a different section. So that's why, that's why we're here. This is where Knuckles was born at. In fact, Knuckles was raised on this island. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting trivia for Sonic. What's scary to know is that Knuckles is the last remaining Echidna guarding the Master Emerald, so he's here all by himself, just training himself. You just really have to think he is truly the Piccolo of the series. Alright, oh, this is fun. They brought this back from the original. This is so fun. I love the copter, okay, oh, I thought I was gonna get hit by that. I dodged that. Okay, nice. Okay! We did it. Let's jump over here, boost down, oh! I see that. Let me just make sure nothing else, okay, that's what I thought. Now we just keep riding this, Okay, there we go. Oh, we're back to where it was before. Fudging hell! I forgot you can do the wall jump here too. A lot of new moves, again, that's not implemented in the console versions of this game. And that's what I appreciated. That's why I appreciate the handheld, for adding new things that wasn't in the original. Even new levels, you know? Oh crap. Well, of course they had to show you the bottomless pit to know that. Don't jump now. Jump when you get on the latch. Alright, just boost the wind here. This level is so beautiful. And the music is freaking awesome. The fact that they made a rock rendition. Okay, so this is the cool part. I'm just gonna boost the wind here. You just keep pressing the hold in the boost button, and that's all. The fact that it lets you go inside the cave is just amazing. Kind of reminds me of Green Hill in the original home console of Sonic Generations, but we did it. We beat Mushroom Hill. Let's see what... Rank B. Meh. Just like Act 1. I think they expect you to like zip, zam, zoom across the stage, and I don't think I can do that. Maybe if I keep practicing, I can probably do that. Yes, Tails remember this place, because after Sonic 2, Tails was just on Sonic's dick like no tomorrow, so, you know, Tails remember Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Alright, we got Mushroom Hill done, and you know we gotta do the special stage to get the third Chaos Emerald. Alright, here we go. Special Stage Emerald Challenge. Every time I go in the special stages, I always love the appearance of it, because I know it's going to be very pretty. And on the 3DS itself, it is beautiful in 3D mode. Because like everything pops out on your screen and it just looks amazing. So here we just gotta collect the balls. You avoid the black balls with spikes because black balls are no good, so you don't want to, you know, touch it because you'll get infected. But you'll touch the colorful ones because they are good for you and they make you speed faster, make you continue to use the boost mode. So yeah, just boost to win here. It's a pretty stage. You know, all you gotta do is just try to collect the colorful ones and make your way to the third Chaos Emerald. And there we go, it's the yellow one. We got it. I had to jump for that one. And I presume we probably got a rank S for that one as well. I assume we do. Yes! Yes! Rank S. There we go. Awesome. I'm so glad for that. Alright, so we got Mushroom Hill done, and we go to our boss gate, which is Metal Sonic. Alright, so now we're gonna do the boss. I believe there are two bosses, so this boss is gonna be Metal Sonic. Now this is different, well no, this is the same as the original. Is it? I think it is. I think it is as the original Sonic CD.
Why, hello, everyone!
Oh. Now, because of the 3DS limited, I wouldn't say limited graphics, but more so of the space that they had to put, they had to cut down on the scenes and not add any vocal audio to make the game bigger than what it is. And they did this on purpose so that way the game could remain small. But this is just like the original, where we see ourselves in the mirror, except in this one there's no mirror, although technically there is. And yeah, we face against Metal Sonic. And they improve on the cutscenes because, okay, this is where you face against Metal Sonic. Alright, let's go. Now notice that we're racing against him in Casino Night Zone versus the original console version where we race against him in, oh motherfucker. Versus the original console version where we race against him in Chemical Plant Zone, which is more appropriate to be honest. But actually they're both appropriate because Casino Night is a city just like Stardust Speedway. And Chemical Plant has that bad future from Sonic CD motive there, so that's pretty cool. I think we lost him. We gotta catch up to Metal Sonic. And it's a shame we can't play as Super Sonic here. I would love to play as Super Sonic like I did in the console version. Oh jeez. I don't think we can catch up to him. Can we catch up to him? I hope we can. Oh yeah, we did. We beat him. Oh frick. You frickin' frick. I should be blaming myself because I'm playing like shit right now here. Oh no, oh no, oh, that was a shortcut. He might beat me. I might have to do this over. Yeah, I did, yeah, he took the shortcut. Fudging hell. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm gonna take the shortcut. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, hell no. I'm too smart for that, to be fooled twice. Fool me once, yes, I'll give you that credit. But fool me twice, motherfucker, you're not gonna get away with that. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, fucking hell! I could've took that shortcut. That shortcut would've been useful. Alright, so... let me see if there's any other shortcuts. I don't want to go too fast, but then I want to make it so that way I can catch the shortcut. Alright. Oh, snap. Alright. Boom. Oh, yes, but I got him though. I got him. That's okay. I got him there. Alright. Yes, so I took the shortcut. So he's all the way at the bottom and all the way at the top. Alright. I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, shortcut. There we go. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, yes. Nice. We did it. So all of the bosses, the first variations, rank A, really? Well, that makes sense since we lost the first one. All of the bosses, the first boss of the area, of the time area, is just a racing match. The second boss is the boss that you actually have to, kill to win. So we don't kill Metal Sonic, but we're gonna face against Big Arms in Act 2. And let's see how well we do. Yeah, Big Arm. Alrighty, oh gosh, I remember this one. This boss was a pain in the ass, so hopefully in the Generations remake, it's better. Looks like I'm doing well though. Okay, and if you look at the bottom screen towards the bottom right of the video that you're seeing right now, you can see Big Arm's life. So anytime I'm hitting him, you can see the red, what you call it? The red cylinder deplete. And one red cylinder depletes every time I hit him. So hopefully we can maintain this momentum. Well, that's not how I was thinking, but yep, just like the original. Hated it. Hated that attack. Hated everything about it. Oh god. This boss is so freaking annoying. Oh my god. This is some bullshit. That's really some bullshit right there. So you can't go under him because he'll grab you. But I can hit... Oh shoot, I missed the opportunity. This is such an annoying boss. My god. I don't know how people do it. Like, I don't know how people get this S rank. Because you don't know when he's gonna come. If you jump... Oh, I see the trick there. But it's just purely trial and error. Like, you have to fail in order to make it, you know? There's no way you can do this perfectly on your first try if you haven't did this before. If you pay attention closely, you can see Eggman in there. I thought that was pretty cool that they incorporated that. You can literally see Eggman in there. I thought that was so cool in detail. one thing I would tell you is that the 3DS is capable of doing pretty much graphics that are on par with the Wii, because they can really give you good looking graphics. Okay, we did it. We defeated Big Arm. Let's see what rating. Well, shit. I tried it. I don't like that boss. I never did. I never liked it in the original. Didn't like it now. Yeah. You tried it, but you failed. Oh, here comes that boss. That monster. What? Sonic, save me? Okay, so that's different. So that's another different element that they incorporated in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations versus the original console. That never happened in the original Sonic Generations console. So this is pretty interesting. So we find out right now, early in the game, that two Tails exists, and it's Classic Tails and Modern Tails. So Classic Tails is younger Tails from the original first three Sonic games. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 Knuckles. And then Modern Tails is the current Tails, which is, I would say, almost 18 years old. I think Tails is about 16 years old in this game, while Sonic is 20 years old, so... So here we have a 6-year-old Tails and a 16-year-old Tails, because they're both 10 years apart.
I got this!
Okay, so this is very important. This is where Sonic teaches Classic Sonic how to do the homing attack. So this is how Sonic learns the homing attack from his future self.
Hey!
See? Alright, so after this, Classic Sonic is going to be using the homing attack. So when we get into the second season of Sonic Generations, Classic Sonic is going to finally learn the homing attack. And this is how Sonic learns to do it. It is a complete and total paradox. I can't wait for those next two levels. Those were my favorite in the Sonic Adventure series. So next up, we're going to do Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure 1.